sure. Me and my girls are fiending this drug. That's the act of dreaming, of course. On the way to being on top. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin', queenin', with or without a king. All the time I'm dreaming about what minds don't see. Making moves with the intent to only feed me and those that tend to cling to this beauty. But if you want, you can call me Beast, 'cause Beast is in me. Defeating all the negative energy. Smell to me from those with insecurity. Return to the sender, oh yeah, let's have the wrong drive. Act like you know me. We must all getting this money. Buzzing these streets like bees and honey. Oh, we're queenin' for sure. Me and my girls are fiending this drug. That's the act of dreaming, of course. On the way to being on top. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin',
right side of my king. But even if I had no king, oh yeah, I'm living out my dreams, counting up this green, and I hardly get no sleep, but still that beauty all over me. Inside out, outside in. Ask my moms, ask my peers if I can help. I'll volunteer, but I don't want no problems. Promise I don't want no problems, but I'm only running from the bottom. Need my kids to know that I got them. Love pouring like showers. I ain't gotta get my jewels quenched. Make it happen without it. Take off my crown, I doubt it. I'm a boss chick, no punchlines. Take a look at how I shine, how I lead, how I grind. I work hard, I earn mine. 1K every time.
Queenin' for sure. Me and my girls are fiending this drug. That's the act of dreaming, of course. On the way to being on top. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin', making rain for the culture. Queenin'.
What's up, people? It is your girl Tiffany J here with another episode of Queens of the Hill radio show, where we have a mission of exposing gems in the form of millennial women of color who continue to reign and enhance today's society. So today we are going to be talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and maybe a little bit about the stock market or something, but we'll see. But my guest today is a young lady by the name of Melody Williams. But of course, I have to once again give a shout out to our monthly sponsor, that is Chef T Takeout over in Dutch Square Mall in the Columbia, South Carolina area. So if you are ever in this state, this city, make sure you go check them out. It's food made with love, and I promise you, you can take it from me that you'll enjoy it. So check their ad out here.
If you're looking for delicious food on the go, head over to Chef T Takeout.
Come on down to Chef T Takeout, Chef T Takeout.
Food made with love.
In Dutch Square Mall.
Chef T Takeout offers a wide selection of tantalizing meals headed by Chef T herself. We also offer catering services for special events and occasions. Visit Chef T Takeout today in Dutch Square Mall to learn why our customers keep coming back for more.
Come on down to Chef T Takeout, Chef T Takeout.
So, y'all, I'm back, Tiffany J, with, of course, another episode of Queens of the Hill radio show. And I promise y'all we had a special guest by the name of Miss Melody Williams, who is going to share her knowledge and her insight on Bitcoin and everything relative to it. So, what's up, Melody?
What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for joining us on Queens of the Hill. So before we get into today's topic, can you just tell us a little, or whatever you want to tell us about yourself, but introduce yourself to my listeners, please.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Again, my name is Melody Williams. I am just a person, nothing too out of the ordinary. By trade, I'm a Linux admin, and I am also an actor, and I just love money, talking about money, learning all things about money. My brother used to have a stockbroking company in Buckhead in Atlanta, and he was always teaching me things about money, so I just really learned stuff about how money really works. You know, a lot of us think that money is just, you just bring it in and you send it out, but it's way deeper than that. So I always had an interest in it. And so, I don't know, I just read a whole lot of books about money, how it works, about ways to reduce debt, ways to build wealth. And it's just a topic that I'd love to discuss.
Cool beans. So I guess for me and for probably most of my listeners, we have been seeing most recently a lot about Bitcoin, but we all don't necessarily understand how it works, what it is. So I guess my first question for you would be, what is Bitcoin?
What is Bitcoin? Okay. I could sit on that question for an hour, but the simple answer is Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer currency, just like the dollar, the euro, the yen, the rupee, any of those. It's another currency that's fully digital, and the developers of it, or the creators of it, go by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. And this person / group, we don't know exactly who it is, but they had a mission to kind of put the power of the dollar back into the hands of the people. Okay. So when I say it's peer-to-peer, I can actually send you money without going to Bank of America or PayPal or any of those things, because, you know, just like Thomas Jefferson said, whether you love him or hate him, you know, when people give up the control of their money to the banks and the big government, they become slaves. And that's essentially what has happened here in the U.S., but more so all around the world. So that's what Bitcoin is. It's a peer-to-peer currency where it's completely digitized, and we can send money back and forth without having to go through a third party like a bank or PayPal or something like that.
Okay, so when you say it's completely digitized, what exactly does that mean? It's like, that just means it's not tangible?
Yeah, it's not tangible. It's completely digital money. Sort of like, you know, with using your debit card, your credit card, you never actually physically touch those dollars. Okay. There's a whole lot of numbers and code and everything that goes on in the background that links you up, and people know that it's your card. And, you know, once you're approved to go through, the transaction goes through, the funds, quote unquote funds, go to the person that they're intended for. And so it's the same thing, but it's fully digital. There isn't an actual physical Bitcoin, like, say, gold or silver.
Okay. Y'all, this is very, very good information. Stay tuned. We're going to continue talking with Melody about Bitcoin and everything relative to it. But for right now, we're going to jump into some music by Melodic Tones. And this song is one of my favorites off her EP project, but this song is called Cry.
be the same. Gotta keep on moving, cause the second I stop, my mind begins its travels. Away, away, away from me. Away, away, it keeps on wandering. Everything I work for was snatched away. And everything I hated came back to play. Everyone keeps telling me it will get better, but it feels like I'm drowning now, stuck underwater. I just wanna get away. Save me from myself, don't wanna suffocate. Emotions are running high, trying to make sense of life. Emotions are running high, teardrops falling. Sometimes I just wanna cry, break down and cry. I just wanna cry, break down and cry. Not that anyone cares. Sirens louder than the voice in my head that keeps on telling me to breathe. Winds are wailing, roaring thunders. The other side seems easier. I just wanna stop the hurt from penetrating my soul anymore. Everyone keeps telling me it will get better, but it feels like I'm drowning now, stuck underwater. I just wanna get away. Save me from myself, don't wanna suffocate. Emotions are running. I don't know what to do to make sense of my heart so cold and blue. Emotions are running high, teardrops falling. Sometimes I just wanna cry, break down and cry. I just wanna cry, break down and sometimes I just wanna cry. Sometimes I just wanna cry. Sometimes I just wanna cry. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone. Sometimes I just wanna cry. My friends and family, they are gone. Sometimes I just wanna cry. Suicide plague my mind. Sometimes I just wanna cry. God stepped in right on time. Sometimes I just wanna cry. Please help me. Sometimes I just wanna cry. Oh, oh. I just wanna about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright.
So yeah, y'all, that was Melodic Tones with Cry. Make sure you grab her music. But we're back with Melody here on Queens of the Hill radio show, talking about Bitcoin and everything in between, cryptocurrency, and just the importance of us knowing about money. So what would be the definition of cryptocurrency? Is that the same thing as digital currency, or is that something completely different?
Cryptocurrency refers less to Bitcoin and sort of more of the technology. Okay. So Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin is what everybody talks about, it's a very small piece of what cryptocurrency actually is. As it stands right now, there are about 1,338 cryptocurrencies in existence. Wow. Yeah, and most people have only heard of Bitcoin. Some people have heard of the other two, and what I call the big three, Ethereum and Litecoin, especially lately, because the two of them have been going bananas. But there are about 1,338 cryptocurrencies. And by cryptocurrencies, that means that these are different currencies or technologies that sit on this platform called a blockchain. Now, that's the magic. I mean, Bitcoin is cool, crypto is cool, but blockchain is the actual technology that makes all of this run. So that's the thing that makes Bitcoin so amazing. People say, well, what's it backed by? Or, you know, how do you spend it, or this or that? The blockchain handles all of that. So that's the thing. Cryptocurrencies are just different currencies created by different people for different purposes, with the technology that sits on the blockchain technology, if that makes sense.
Wow. So how long have you been, I guess, would I call it an owner of Bitcoin, or how long have you been indulged into it?
I started researching Bitcoin about 2014.
Okay. I thought you was about to say 20 years ago.
Oh, I wish, girl. Y'all wouldn't be able to find me right now.
Right.
I'll be someplace laid up on my own island. But about 3 years ago, the summer of 2014 is when I heard about it. And I thought it was Bitcoin, and it was this weird thing. And I checked into it, and there were people that had these, what they call mining equipment. That's how Bitcoin comes to be, through a thing called mining. And I looked into it, and it was kind of strange and weird, and I really didn't follow up with it, which now I really wish I had, because I was saying, okay, look, I can get a little bit of equipment, I can run some stuff through my computer and make my own money, and it just did not seem real to me. So I really didn't, kind of do anything with it. And I was like, okay, nobody's going to take money that somebody's making on their own computer at home. Like, that's just dumb.
Right.
I'm not going to waste my money on getting equipment and doing this and that. So I left it alone. But at the same time, it kept coming up and kept coming up and kept coming up. And then the summer of 2016, there is a bank where I bank up the street from my house. The owner, well, not the owner, the branch manager, he and I, we always, would have conversations about everything, motorcycles, you name it. And so I was in there one day, and I was actually thinking about investing in Bitcoin. And at that point, one coin was about $933 for a coin. And so I was kind of like, okay, when I had checked into it before, it was under $100. Now it's almost $1,000. I'm like, I missed the boat, but I'll just go and, get some anyway. So I remember I was in the bank that day, and I talked to him. I was like, hey, I'm going to buy some Bitcoin. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, Bitcoin, you need to get on it, because I've been researching it. Finally, I'm like, okay, there's something to this thing. I was tripping when it was $800 less, but it's like something's happening here, and this thing is gaining value. And so he was like, nah, this stuff is a scam. And, the government is going to get people who are doing that. Ain't nobody going to take no money, And so he went on this whole thing. And I'm like, no, and I'm going back and forth with him. And he was like, look.
He was just trying to make sure you straight. But y'all, we I am enjoying this free information from Melody. Thank you so much, Melody. But right now we are going to jump into this week's mix, throwback mix by our very own DJ T.O., the Carolina CJ. Let's go.
DJ T.O.
DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line.
This is a Missy Elliott one-time exclusive.
Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is why I need number. It's your primitive is why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive is why I need number. It's your primitive is why I need number. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl actin' stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Call before you come, I need to shave my cha-cha. You do or you don't, or you will or won't cha. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips, big hips, so cha. See my butts and my lips, don't cha. Lost a few pounds in my waist, oh yeah. It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good I say blah, blah, blah. Work it, I need a glass of water. Boy, you sweet.
This ladies' night, what? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Roll the L's tight, keep the rhymes right. Yo, I just made this motherfucker up last night. And I'm the rookie on this all-star team. Me and Kim is getting cream, like Thelma and Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that Brooklyn shit alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on.
Bang this in your whips, pack 'em cold roadie with the chips in the wrist. Here's a French kiss. I dismiss all you chicks. Spit 6 from the 4th, 5th, make it dance. Ow! I stay focused and the dopest, like a penny with a hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and topless. I ain't lying, trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my street team. Promote that ass like a soundtrack. New Jack, sit there, send it off with the 850. Y'all missing the buck with the bump. Biggie in the truck, in the buck to my double. Let me see you do the bank head if you're riches. It's the rap made west, the QB, and I got all my sisters with me.
It's no soul by the way. Street fam. Yeah.
Jiggle it, baby.
Go ahead, baby. I flash green till they say go ahead, baby. Take it in, you better go ahead, baby. You could be the next Jennifer Lopez, baby.
DJ T.O.
So deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can.
It's already December, so it's time to jumpstart 2018.
It's Shayna Boston, the behind-the-scenes queen and handler at Boston First Administrative Management Services. It's time for Jumpstart 2018. These are one-on-one sessions with me where I help you get clear on your 2018 goals, create a marketing strategy, money mapping activities, and homework that you can use to continue to do the work. So sign up today.
Visit BostonFirstAMS.com. Yo, people, thank you for once again tuning into another episode of Queens of the Hill radio show. I've thoroughly enjoyed the information and insight and education that Melody Williams provided to us today. I don't have a dear black brother today. I'm gonna let y'all slide, but that's only because I think we all, male or female, can use the information Melody gave us in regards to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Is very insightful information, so you can take the information and choose to use it how you wish. But if you want more information about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, Melody has a group on Facebook called the Melanin Crypto Family. So just searching on Facebook, join the group, and lots of people share lots of information. I'm actually a part of the group, but it's Melanin Crypto Family. We're going to do the affirmation a little different this week. I found this affirmation, but I want you to meditate on it. So as I play it, I want you to close your eyes and just let the words resonate with you. If you have to listen to it over and over, thoughts become our true reality. So just enjoy this affirmation. But until next time, we're going to continue to make it rain for the culture.
I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I am opulent. I always have more than enough. I am always provided for. I am always prosperous. Money flows to me in abundance. I am always attracting money. I always have an abundance of money. Money is a wonderful tool, and I am grateful for it. Money circulates in my life. I make money easily and frequently. I am a money magnet. All things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth.
Queen for sure.